And okay. And normally, what's the minimum temperature? I mean, in winter,
Mm,
is it around -30?
maybe so. Let me check Celsius real quick. -50 is the same Fahrenheit and Celsius. I already checked that. Let me see. Negative. I'll do about this one.
So -50, you say, is it in Celsius or in Fahrenheit?
The same.
The same? Check it
Yeah,
out. Check
it's
it
the,
out.
no, seriously, it's the same at that point.
Oh, I'm a little
Yeah.
confused, but
No,
okay.
it's true. You could check it yourself. It's true.
Okay.
Okay, so a normal winter day will be about -26 Celsius.
Okay. So it's around -30, I can say.
Mm. But
All
the
right,
winter is
because
interesting because some days will be warmer and some days will be very cold, and so you just one day at a time.
all right. So you must have your jacket with yourself at the same time your warm clothes and
Yes,
summer
you will
clothing
wear
as
a jacket most of the year. Uh,
okay. So this is about the temperature and
mm.
any specific place that you would like to recommend me.
My favorite place to go is called Scenic State Park.
Okay, can you write it, please?
Sure. Yeah, you can see
Okay,
pictures.
okay, write it.
My keyboard is being funky. Okay.
Let me check. Seneca State Park. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Tell me something about it.
So it has my favorite hiking paths because there's a boardwalk around the lake. You can hike on the boardwalk, and then it takes you kind of up a hill, and the hill continues around the lake. So you're up at a higher elevation walking for a long time, and you can just look
Okay,
down the hill and see like lots of wildlife. You can see deer down at the bottom of the hill while you're walking at the top of it. And all this is through these giant evergreen trees, like pine trees.
uh-huh. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's mostly pine trees. So even when you go in the winter, you can see green. Yeah.
Those are
And then,
naturally attractive.
yeah, oh, I love pine trees. Ah. uh,
Cali control.
I miss trees because I live in a big city now. There's not many trees.
That's why. I already told you you're unique, that you leave your hometown. So you must be missing those things at this time.
Yeah, I miss the nature like that. Uh,
Okay, Kelly. So that's the first specific point about this park. And next one, we have just 5 minutes, Kelly.
About the park, I mean, there's not much else to it. It's just a nice walk, but I think it's the most
Okay,
relaxing place to go.
in your city.
It's a little
Or
far from my city, maybe 3 hours away from where my hometown is. Yeah, but the drive there is nice too. Even just going towards the park, it's nice.
how do you call your city? What's its name?
The name is Moorhead.
Moorhead.
Yeah, it's spelled
Okay,
like this. Moorhead.
check it out. Oh, Moorhead.
Mm.
Okay, got it.
Moorhead's
And
okay. It's not too special of
next,
a city.
next, any other place that you wanna mention? Because I just want to come on the food culture as soon as possible.
Okay. Um, well, this is a place, an event, and it also has to do with food, so it fits together. Every summer, there's the Minnesota State Fair.
Okay.
And the state fair, of course, you have rides, roller coasters, games, and also food. So much food. And every year there's new vendors, new food trucks, people
Really?
creating new foods.
Oh, okay. And
But
that's
there's
the
some
new thing.
classics too.
That's unique because when
Yeah.
people try to create new food, and it happens every year.
Yeah, every year, every summer.
Wow, cool. That's cool.
It's not
Okay,
always new, unique foods. It's more just taking a food and putting it in the deep fryer. They'll just put something different in the deep fryer.
okay, Kelly, and any now come to the food. Any food, your favorite one maybe that you would recommend to must try.
Hmm. There's not a lot unique to Minnesota, but there's a very large Polish population in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So there's people that make amazing pierogies.
Pierogies. Can you write it, please?
Sure. It's a Polish word.
Okay.
Pierogi. There you
Pierogi or pierogi? How do you call
go. Pierogi.
pierogi?
Maybe it's pierogi.
Connected to
Like I said, it's not
Polish.
an English word. It's a Polish word. So to get correct pronunciation, you should ask a Polish person.
Okay, okay, okay. Pierogi. So, what do you like it? I mean, what do you like about this special food, pierogi?
Uh, it's a comfort food. It's warm and cozy. It's a little pocket of normally potatoes and cheese, but they stuff other things in there too, meats or gravy. It's always just warm and delicious, and it makes you feel like you're with family. It doesn't matter who you're eating it with, but you feel
Oh,
comfortable with these people because you're like, oh, I'm eating a pierogi.
okay, okay. And is there any other food or any food that you miss that
Not
you miss being
particularly.
here?
I think I like the cuisine here in Cambodia better.
Oh,
Uh, I miss Mexican food, but that's hard to find in Minnesota too.
all right.
uh, mhm, yeah.
So,
And there's
mostly
also really
people
good
like that.
hmm?
Mostly people of your state like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's very popular.
Okay, Kelly, we have just few seconds, so I'm so happy to talk to you.
Yeah.
And can you tell me that what do you think of my fluency?
I think uh I think your questions sometimes you word your questions a little bit confusing. Like you're still thinking about it as you're saying it.
That's
But
true.
that's okay. You always get your point across.
So thank you so much, Kelly. Hope to see you soon. Take care
Have a
of
great
yourself.
day.